Hey guys, what's up? This is CNC and ABBA, and I am doing worldwide matches number 2. And as you can see, I got a capture card device, aka a Dazzle. And as you can see, I picked DK Summit up in that top left corner there. And yeah, so this room is actually pretty good. There's a 9,000 VR player here, and I'm 8,000 VR. So, yeah, so let's get started. I'm going to be doing 2 races like normal, and I'm doing post commentary, not live, keeping that in mind. And as you know, our first track will be Moonview Highway. Yes, Moonview Highway. And as you can tell by the title, known as I Hate Cars, then you'll see where I'm going. So, yeah, So that was a lag start. I mean, I started out in 9th, and like in 10th, you know. And you'll see why the title is going to be named I Hate Cars. Since this was the first video I ever recorded with my Dazzle, I was busy looking too much at my Dazzle, so I ended up getting hit with like multiple cars, and I wasn't taking the correct lines. So, you know. And I almost hit the bomb car there, which was that's like risky business there. And I did end up hitting the car, and golden is pretty much the most useless item in this game, in this track. Not in the game, but whatever. And yeah, there's the bald guy O up there. And someone told me in my previous Mario Kart Worldwides to stop calling other people crap. And as you can already see, I mentioned the 9,000 VR player. And that idiot with Baby Peach lagged right through that bomb car, but it had to hit me. So, yeah. That was a bit stupid, considering the fact that he lagged right through it, but yet I had to get hit. And I didn't even hit it, so. And you know, I'm going to go for the item box here, because. And I pull another freaking golden. At least I take some good lines this race, because I'm not looking too much at my Dazzle anymore. So, anyways, I passed John from there, and, you know, just taking some decent lines here. And I do not take the boost, so that kind of hurts me. And I get hit by another car. And I'm going to keep a car counter in for this race, because it's just it's just too much. I mean, there's like so many cars I got hit by in this race. Although I do end up taking some really good pro lines in this track. I'm not going to tell you what place I got, and you're going to have to wait. Ha 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 ha. But anyways, this is lap 3, and yeah, I'm going to pull triple greens here. And that's not going to do anything, because as you can see, the Daisy is pretty far ahead of me. And if you didn't know, Rosalina is pretty much my character, since I never see anyone online using Rosalina and add one to the car counter. And, you know, yeah, I'm going to throw that red shell. It doesn't even do anything. I mean, yeah, so you might know what place I come in already, but there is a blue shell, so the blue shell, like, it hits the person in first, and see, he hits him right there. So obviously that's not going to do me any good, and I get a Further Wind Thundercloud to seal the deal in 4th place. And I don't want to hit the bomb car there, because that would have been bad. And, you know, yeah, so I get, you know, TC'd at the end. But that does not matter, as I get a really good place. I think it was like, what's his face? Yeah. So there we go. And I get 4th. I lose 4 VR. As you can see, the person in first place there is the 9,000 VR guy. So he's the pro in this room, and I'm second pro, even though I got 4th. This next race was pretty good, and I should have recorded a race before this, because I was with racing 5,000 VR players, because I was trying to follow one of my friends that had 5,000 VR. Well, 6,000. And I didn't end up following him, so I went to this room with 5,000 VR, and they decided this person got the shock in DK Mountain. Oh yeah, well, our next track's DK Mountain, so, yeah. You can see I picked Maple Tree Way there, but in DK Mountain, there are these 5,000 VR players, and one of them got the shock, and right when I went to the cannon, they used the shock, and I had like a 20-second lead over 2nd place. So that was stupid of them, because, yeah. And if you are watching this and you are interested in a Mario Kart Wii clan, you can add my Skype at my, pretty much it's the same as my YouTube channel. And, you know, then you can, and a requirement is that you must have more than 7,000 VR. Other than that, that's pretty much it. Also, you must have good internet too. Yeah. So, and you're not allowed hacking. And this is another 100cc race, so this is going to take up some time as well. Yeah, so we're going to get started here. About time. I mean, I went off topic enough. So I go for the wide box, and I pull a green shell. Trying to snipe the guy, you know. I fail at the attempt. And I get an unwanted draft right into the cannon. I mean, it probably gave me like 2 frames of speed there, but, you know. And I'm going to take a pro strat, but whenever I do that strat, I always spin. Like, I never go straight. I always have to spin. So, you know, and this since DK Mountain's so bumpy, you can barely even get a drift here, so. Especially with large characters. I mean, medium characters it's a bit easier because of the handling, but still. I mean, I always take the shortcut like really slowly for some reason, and I put all the bananas in there, and you'll hear a lot of people spin out from them. I mean, if people try to do the same shortcut that I did, like, yeah, there's another person who got hit, so that's 2. I think that was 3. I don't know. Okay, so yeah, sorry, I think I was talking a bit quiet there, but you know, my microphone. Oh yeah, sorry for the seizure there, but. They decided to use the shock right when I get out of the cannon, so that's a bit stupid. Obviously, trying to let those H and Chris Mex get a better lead. And I don't know where the guy with 9,000 VR went, but, and I get that, you know. People say that's a rare thing that you get when you, like, when you go off that jump and then you, like, go back a bit. That's not rare. I've gotten that, like, many times before, so it's not an O.O 'moment, but. It's definitely, it's funny to look at. I mean, I should really stop saying and I mean and a lot of stuff, but you know, it's I have a sore throat. Oh my gosh, this hurts. Okay, I can't believe I'm going to be doing this 10-minute commentary. Oh yeah, the race. Okay, yeah, sorry for the seizure again. I mean, it hurts my head to just look at that, but. There's the Funky Kong and the Baby Luigi right on my tail. I don't know if I'm going to be able to hold this lead much longer, but, you know, due to pro skills of Rosalina and Flame Runner and a single banana and that special green shell, I get shocked just perfect. And as you know, people in second get unshocked before you do, so, I mean, grow. That's stupid. Okay. And I end up taking the shortcut without stopping, because I was shocked. I mean, you get slow. And that guy almost sniped me, but I didn't look backwards, so I didn't know where I was going. And I pull off a first place victory. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and tell me if I could do anything to improve the capture card device, or... Oh yeah, and I got a lap 4 shock dodge. And... Yeah, so tell me if I could do anything to improve the capture card device. Don't tell me to put it in HD, because if I do, the quality will just become worse, because I'm supposed to film in 720 by 480. Yeah, so 480p. So yeah, that's it.